Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this lovely occasion, allow me Mutia Mubashirah and my team, Muklas Suseno and Nuruddin, to present our research entitled The Syntax of Digital Basic Writing Teaching Materials Based on Multiple Intelligences Teaching Approach. We are from Postgraduate Doctoral Program, Jakarta State University. So, there are 4 parts in this presentation. First, introduction. Second, research methodology. Third, discussion. And fourth, conclusion. Let's start from the phenomenon. Multiple intelligences theory is developed by Howard Gardner. This theory states that human intelligence is multiple and consists of various types of intelligences such as linguistic, logical, mathematical, spatial, kinesthetic, musical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and naturalist. The syntax of digital basic writing teaching materials contains an explanation of how the syntax or stages in learning using the meta are arranged, such as the planning, implementation, evaluation, and reflection stages. Then, the integration of multiple intelligences into digital teaching material can be in the form of an analysis on how digital technology is able to support a multiple intelligence teaching approach. And after that, digital teaching materials are an innovation in learning that is more modern and acceptable, and in accordance with the development and situation of today's society. This is also related to learning that is implemented using hybrid learning, where there is a combination of offline and online learning. So, in this research, we use Jensen model. Multiple intelligences teaching approach is one of the approaches of brain-based learning, where this approach based on brain ability and can be considered as a technique derived from cognitive research that is used to enhance the important role of educator in teaching more effectively. In Jensen model, it is divided into 7 stages. First is pre-exposure stage, and after that preparation stage, and then initiation and acquisition stage, and after that elaboration stage, and then incubation and memory encoding stage, and verification and belief checking stage, and lastly, celebration and integration stage. So, I will explain one by one. In the pre-exposure stage, this phase provides the brain with the review of new learning before diving deeper. In preparation stage, it is the phase in creating curiosity or pleasure. In initiation and acquisition stage, it is a phase of providing learning content that contains initial facts full of ideas, details, complexity, and meaning. For elaboration stage, this phase provides an opportunity for students in group discussion to understand, analyze, and provide arguments. Fifth, incubation and memory encoding stage. This phase provides practice as a form of remembering the material so as to provide a broader understanding of the concept in solving problems. 6. Verification and belief-checking stage. This phase is an activity to see students' understanding of the concept of the subject matter. And 7. Celebration and integration stage. This phase provides stimulus about the concept learned so that students better understand what the concept are learned for. So here is research methodology. This study uses a qualitative research approach with a descriptive method. Descriptive qualitative research is known as a scientific method often used and implemented by a group of researchers in the field of social science, including educational science. This research is an integrative and more conceptual analysis method to find, identify, process, and analyze documents in order to understand their meaning, significance, and relevance. Descriptive qualitative research is a type of research that aims to describe or explain in depth a phenomenon. The focus of this research is on a detailed understanding of the context, meaning, and perspective of the subject involved in the phenomenon being studied. So here is the definition of multiple intelligences promoted by Howard Gardner. First is linguistic intelligence. It is the ability to think in words using language to express and appreciate complex meaning. Logical mathematical intelligence. It is the ability to observe logical pattern and number and the ability to think rationally. And then visual spatial intelligence. It is the ability to see in projection and the capacity to think in 3 dimensions. And after that, kinesthetic intelligence. It is the ability to understand something through real experience. And after that, interpersonal intelligence. It is the ability to understand and interact with others effectively and the ability to maintain previous established relationships. Intrapersonal intelligence. It is the ability to make accurate perception of oneself and use that knowledge in planning and directing one's life. Naturalist intelligence. It is the ability to interact with the environment, including flora and fauna, to protect the environment and enjoy its beauty. Musical intelligence. It is the ability to create song, form rhythm, hear tones from sound sources or musical instrument. So here is the syntax model of teaching materials with Mita. This syntax is adapted from Jensen model of brain-based learning consisting of 7 steps, namely appercepting, motivating, acquiring, elaborating, examining, evaluating, and appercepting. This is the description of teaching materials syntax. First, appercepting is the first stage of pre-exposure, which is the process of connecting new learning material with the knowledge, experience, and previous understanding that students have. Motivating is the second step where the engagement process to enter the material is built through good mental preparation by presenting motivation and wise words related to writing skill from philosophers and prominent figures. Acquiring is the third stage where the process of understanding the core material is built slowly through the detailed and in-depth explanation. Elaborating is the fourth stage where an in-depth discussion process is carried out through a forum so that there is interaction between fellow students and between student and the lecturer. Examining is the fifth stage where assessment process is carried out. Evaluating is the sixth stage where the lecturer provides feedback and discusses the practices and questions that students have worked on. And lastly, appreciating is the seventh stage that facilitates students so that at the end of learning in each chapter, it must be closed with a happy and memorable feeling. The implementation of this multiple intelligence teaching approach in basic writing learning is carried out actively by students by carrying out multiple intelligences activity that are integrated in understanding basic writing material. This learning can be applied in optimizing the potential of each student and has been proven to optimize student participation, make them more active in learning, and provide more time to think and interact. So here is the conclusion. Based on the explanation above, it can be concluded that the multiple intelligences teaching approach is a teaching approach using multiple intelligences consisting of 8 types of multiple intelligences where the dominant of each student can vary. Each student is a unique individual with all the potential they have so that an approach is needed that is able to accommodate every difference that exists in basic writing learning carried out in the classroom. In this study, the multiple intelligence teaching approach applied uses 7 stages of syntax, namely appercepting, motivating, acquiring, elaborating, examining, evaluating, and appreciating, where each stage is an implementation of the teaching approach using multiple intelligences. So that's all about our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.